We wrap up Black History Month. We want to share the story of a family whose music has deep roots in Detroit and Africa.
It all surrounds a drum called the djembe, and as April Morton shows us, what started years ago is still beating strong today.
Sowande Keita has been playing the drums for as long as he can remember.
There's a legendary story that is actually very true. My father tied the djembe around my waist before I could actually walk in my crib.
And he says his parents agree that he would walk into the path of a drummer, something he would see for himself years later.
Age 13 is when I really decided, I would like to drum, I would like to continue the family legacy.
A legacy, he said, began years before he was born and started with his late father, King Sundiata Keita.
My father did his investigation very early in life and went to Africa and found our caste system, right? And in his endeavors, he found out that we were deeply connected to the drum. And so that's why the drum was so prominent in terms of him bringing it to the city and bringing one of the first djembes to the city.
His father not only known for bringing the history and knowledge of the djembe to Detroit, but the culture of West Africa. And this is a pretty big deal. There are several articles about his life's journey to educate the community here.
He has found a significant amount of the pieces that we call now, or the ensemble that we now call Omowale today. That's when he actually started Omowale Cultural Society.
An organization that for the past 50 years has been teaching the youth about their African heritage. When Keita did his studies in Africa, he didn't go alone. He had his wife and Sowande's mother by his side, Empress Kihemba, who is carrying on the legacy of West African dance.
Omowale means the one who has returned home to his or her culture. So for people who come and study with us or come and dance with us, we consider you a child who has returned or is returning home to your culture, to your folklore, to your history, to your true roots, all the way back home to the motherland.
Through their teachings, the family is hoping to pass down this rich history for generations to come. Sowande is always reinventing himself while staying true to his legacy.
The instrument is passed down from father to son, like how it was passed down to me, from mouth to ear, from father to son, from mother to daughter. A new generation will pick up the instrument and take it to a higher level.
Like incorporating it with hip-hop and other genres of music, just as his dad did when he performed with Bob Marley's band, Sowande said. And even nearly 20 years after his death, through King Keita's legacy, the beat of the drum goes on.
On behalf of the Omowale Cultural Society, we thank you very much.
Wow, well, you can find more information about the Omowale Cultural Society and Empress Kihemba's African Dance Studio by searching for them on Facebook. Omowale is spelled O-M-O-W-A-L-E.